So today we have to start VI editor. Na? Rest all we have done. I think only VI was remaining for today. Na? 7 p.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. VI editor. And finding searching for DEF, JKL. So all of you have done practice. Hmm? And it was successful. Okay. So today we are going to start first search, locate and find. Locate and find, what is its use? So this is this topic, finding and searching files in Linux. How we can search any file and folder in Linux, where it is kept, what is the path. For that, we are going to use this. Suppose uh, we have two commands for finding and searching files. First is locate, another is find. If you use locate command, it will search on entire hard disk. Okay, we don't need to specify path to search. Clear? In locate, you have to simply write locate space file or folder name. It will search on entire hard disk. You don't need to locate where to search. Second thing, it need updated database. Updated database means if you have created any files and folder now, and if you search, it won't be able to search until the database is updated. So generally the database will get updated after reboot, or it will take almost 24 hours. Or we have the solution update db command to update the database. Okay. So what we understood about locate? It will search on entire hard disk, no need to specify path, or it always need updated database. Okay. If any new files you have created and trying to search with locate, it will not be able to search that file. So let us see. Locate space. There is a one file called host name. You see, we get lot of outputs, but here what is the problem? The problem is we got what we wanted to have, etc host name, But along with that, you see usr bin host name ctl, it is not giving the exact file. Any file name which contain this word, that it also search. Understood? So it will give the exact one also, plus any file name or folder name which contain this word, it will display that also. That is in locate. Now I am going to create a file basin. Okay, so if you see basin file is there, correct? We have no basin file in the left side. If I search with the locate command, locate basin, any output? So what is the reason? Updated database is required. So we have command update db to update the database, and this command can be executed by root only. Okay. So if you have created recently any file or folder, you want to search with the locate command, then you have to use update db to update the database. Once the database is updated and I am searching, you see, it locate that under the root folder there is a file. This is it clear? Why I have shown this? Because it can search folder also. Understood? Music is a folder and it is searching that there is a folder name music. So locate can search both file and folder. If everything is done by normal user, then what is the importance of root? If anyone can update the database, then what root will do? There are some situation where I don't want to update the database. I don't want to update the changes. So the control will not have with the root if everyone can do it. Understood? That's why there is a centralized control with the root. Locate anyone can use. Only update requires root login. Okay. Clear this one locate command. Any confusion to anyone? Okay. Only for this update DB we need to log in with root, else not required. Why I log in with the root? Because sometime I have to go with the normal user, root user. So it will be a lot of confusing. That's why for me I always log in with the root because I have to show administrative commands. Most of the administrative commands. That's why. If command does not works with the normal user, think what type of action you want to perform or task you want to perform, whether it can be done by normal user or root, and you will get the answer. Okay. Next command we have find. So what is the use of find? Find is used to search files I have written, but we can find files and folder both. It need to specify search location where to search. If you don't specify the search location, then find will search in present working folder. Understood? If you don't specify to search, it's just a common thing. Let's search where is my purse. So where you will search? In this room only. And if I say you search in this entire building, then you will go out and search in entire building. Else, where you will search? You will think it should be here, and you will search in this room only. So similarly, this find command works. If you don't specify the path to search, it will search in current working folder. Clear? Now, it does not need updated database. Okay. For the find command, updated database is not required. It can search on the basis of name, file size, permission, access time, but locate can search only on the basis of name. Is it clear? The difference between both? So which one you will use? Huh? Find or locate? Locate, because there is a very simple locate and file name. But the output is not exact how find is going to give you. For example, just now we have searched a file name host name, correct? I'll show you the difference. Here you write on this tab locate host name. This is output, and if you write find on root partition the name of the file host name. Understood the difference in output of both the command? What is the difference? Tell me. Particular file name which is having only host name. Uh, uh, so now which one you will use? Locate or find? Okay. Clear the difference? So the pattern is find a space location to search. It's not always root partition. You can specify a specific folder also. Okay, like suppose you want to search on any CD DVD that is mounted with any folder. So you will give that folder name to search and then name and the file or folder name to search. So this is a pattern or the syntax how you have to use. But same thing without slash if I'm going to use or without location I'm going to use. No output. Because in our present working folder we don't have any file with the name host name. Clear? Confusion? So this is the difference between find and locate. I am going to create one file BLR. So BLR file is created just now, and in locate if you try it will give problem. So I'm searching on entire partition the file name BLR. It is able to search. You can see I have not updated the database. Clear? So find command does not need updated database. So this is about file. If you want to search path of a file where it is stored, we have two commands, find and locate. But if I ask you, on day one I said everything is a file in Linux. So where any command is stored as a file, how you will find the path? To find path for any command. So the title will be to find path for any command. We have to use which command, which space, whatever command you want to search. Like I want to search where is cal command stored. You see, usr bin cal. In Linux, everything is a file, so command is also stored as a file. But where it is stored, I don't know. So if you want to know the path of that location, you want to know the location of that command, you have to use which command, which space command. Understood the difference? For file and folder, locate and find, and for command, we have to use which. Any command you want to search. I want to search where is user add, whatever location will be, it will show you. And if you go graphically to that location or through the command line also, you will find file will be there with this name. Search location of a command file. We use which command. Done. Next is find on the basis of size. Earlier we have searched on the basis of name. Next is on the basis of size. So if you write like I want to search a file of 1 GB, you see, you will not get the exact output. Lot of things will come. You have to give either plus or minus. More than 1 GB. I want to see the size files which is of more than 1 GB. So there is only one file or folder that is called kcore. I want to search a file of more than 200 MB. You see local archive file is also there. So if you want to see more than, plus, less than, minus. Exact if you try to search, you will not get. Rarely you will get, but it will be a confusing output. Okay. I want to search a file or folder based on the permission. I want to search the file or folder which is having full permission. 777 means full permission. Read, write, execute, read, write, execute. So first 7 is for owner, second is for group, third is for others. So that you will learn when you will learn the permission topic. So as of now you understand that 777 means full permission to all. So if you want to search, so lot of files are there on which we have full permission. So on the basis of permission, if you are trying to search, you can use permission. Okay. Now I want to search on the basis of access time. A time, M time. M time means modified time. Okay. A time means access time. I want to search files which was accessed 10 minutes before. So these are the files accessed 10 minutes before. So overall, there are four condition on the basis of which we can search this files and folder using find, but usable is only two. Okay, in the real scenario the usable is only two. One is on the basis of name, second is on the basis of size. If you want to search any file which is bigger in size, then you will use size option. Permission, rarely. How you will filter? Okay, this size, access time, if you give 10 minutes before, so some commands we have access, some files we have access, some file is accessed by the system, so it will list all. Understood? So the usable options we have, that is name and size. Okay, size, when we want to search more than or less than a smaller or greater size for the file, or name when we want to search any files and folder. So I hope this locate and find is clear. Any confusion? So in the same way, you have to return along with the interest also in test. Okay. So you are logged in as a root and you are getting permission denied. Then it's a terror attack. Root should not have permission denied error. Then also, if you are logged in with the root, you switched, you logged in with the root, and then you are searching, you should not have error. Where it is written permission denied, it huh? Run user GVFS na. Ah, I've seen, I've seen. That is a different thing. Okay, 100 MB na. So that is different. It will come. Run user 1000 GVFS. Huh? For me, it is different. Don't compare everything with me. This one, right? So how you have written 100 plus 100 or only 100? Plus 100 M or only 100? You have switched with the user. So due to that reason it might come. But this is a normal error. Okay. It doesn't mean root don't have permission to go inside that. Run is a folder. Inside that there will be a user name. Okay, and then that is used for automatic mounting or mapping of external drives. Okay. So this locate and find is clear. Now moving to the next, that is your VI editor, which is mostly used in our Unix and Linux operating system. So what exactly is a VI editor? So VI editor is said as a powerful command line text editor. Okay, VI editor is a command line text editor, means you can use it in command line. Okay, it's not like our notepad, wordpad, which is used in a graphical environment. Okay, so VI stands for Visual Editor, and now which we are using in our Linux, that is VI improved, the enhanced version of Visual Editor. Very long back we had VI Editor, now we are using is Vim Editor, VI improved. If you type VI, it will open, but alias is created there in the script. If you type VI, it will run Vim. Understood? So VI is now alias of Vim. That's why if you type VI, it will open Vim. If you type Vim, then also it will open Vim. Is it clear? In earlier version of Linux, we had VI. Now in all the latest version of Linux, we have only Vim. VI is not there. Because Vim is the enhanced or updated or upgraded version of VI. Clear this point? So VI and Vim is not different. Now coming to the GVim, graphical version of Vim. So graphical version of Vim is similar to the VI editor. Sorry, Vim editor. Only the thing is, if you want to use it in graphical environment, then we can use it. Clear? Now we have three main modes. So how many of you know about the car? I think all of you very well. Correct? You know how the car works. You have not drive, but you know how to drive the car. Okay. Most of you have drive and most of you have not drive, but you know how the car is driven. In a car, we have one thing called neutral gear. We have. So when you start your car, it will be in which gear? Neutral gear by default. So our command mode in VI editor is similar to neutral gear. So when you open your VI editor, it will be in command mode by default. Understood? If you want, you are in gear number 1, you want to go in gear number 2, how you will go? Directly 1 to 2? Huh? First, from 1 you will come to neutral, then you will go to 2. Correct? If you want to change any gear, you want to go in 3, 4, 5, wherever you want, you have to come to neutral first, then you can go to any other gear. This VI editor is similar to that. The neutral gear here is command mode. Understood? So when you open your VI editor, you will be in command mode. You want to go in any other mode, you can go from command mode. And from there, if you want to go in any other mode, first you have to come back to command mode. Then from there, you can go to other mode. This concept is clear. So always keep in mind, in VI editor, the central mode is your command mode. So that's why we say it as a default mode. So when you open your VI editor, you will be in command mode. So in command mode, what are the things we can do? We can scroll, means we can move the cursor. We can read the text of our file. Okay. And cut, copy, paste and change the mode. If you want to copy any file, there are some commands. You want to paste anything, you want to undo the changes. So these all things, these all command you can execute in command mode. That's why the name is command mode. Okay. You want to delete lines. For that we have command dd. You want to copy anything, yy, p to paste. Okay. U to undo. So like that there are a lot of commands that you will see. So to execute any command, where we have to be in command mode. Understood? That's why we say it as a command mode. Next mode we have, that is insert mode. Insert, as the name suggests. In VI editor, what you will insert? Text. Correct? You will insert some words, some lines. So insert mode means the mode in which we can type the text, we can modify the text. That is insert mode. So you will be in the command mode. From there you will go in insert mode, and then you will modify the text or you will write the text. And once you have written the text or modified the text, where you will come back? Command mode. Is it clear? Then once you have typed anything, then you will think save and exit. So for that we have mode EX mode, exit mode. So EX mode is used to save and exit only. Clear the work of these three? This is a different text editor. That's why you should know the behavior of this text editor, how to work in this text editor. Then only you can work easily. In which mode, what we can do. Else you will type command or anything, it will not work. Okay. So which type of functionality we can perform in which mode, you should be aware of it. If you are in any mode, you want to return to command mode, you have to press escape button. Understood? And just to double sure that you are in the command mode, you can press escape 2 times. Okay. If you press 5 times also escape, you will not come out of the command mode. You will be in the command mode only. Is it clear? Any confusion in all these three modes? Now the next is, if you want to open VI or Vim, you have to type VI or Vim space file name. So as I told you, you type VI Vim, doesn't matter, it will open Vim only. Okay. So VI space file name. If file exists, it will open that file. If does not exist, it will give you option to create new file. Clear? So let us see the same. VI space file name. So we are in which mode? Insert mode. कौन बोला insert mode? Command mode. Okay. So when you open, you will be in command mode. Now what we will do? Nothing is there. So we have to type something. We have to insert something. So we'll go in insert mode. To go in insert mode, we have a small I. We have to press a small I. Okay. So when you press a small I, it will write in the bottom insert, means you are in insert mode. So insert mode is very easier to identify you are in insert mode. It will write insert in the bottom. Now whatever you want, how you type in Notepad, WordPad, normally you can work here. Now I have typed my text. So what I want is save and exit. So what I will do first? EX mode. How I will jump from here to EX mode? First I will press escape to go in command mode. And then I will press colon. Understood? Escape, then I have to press colon. W to save and Q to exit. So if you remember VI sudo, there also I have shown you like this. So escape colon means you are in EX mode, and then W to save. If you don't want to exit, just to save, then escape colon W enter. If you want to exit also, then Q and enter. Escape colon WQ. Next time when you open, the file exists, so you can see the same. I want to correct something here. So I will go in insert mode, a small I. What I want to change? Like this, we can change. Understood? So I hope now you can easily create any file in VI editor or modify any file in VI editor. Can you do it? Creating files or modifying files using VI editor. You have to open it, you have to go in insert mode, change the content or type the content, save and exit. This is the simple activity which we need to perform day to day with any of the file. Apart from this, whatever you are going to learn, that is the extra options of VI editor. So everyone should know at least this much. How to open a file using VI editor, how to modify it, and how to save and exit. So I hope all of you understood this. Moving to the next. This is a file which I have opened, but after reading this file, I just want to exit. I have not modified. I just want to exit. So escape colon Q. Only Q. Q to quit. When you modify, then only need to save now. I have modified, but I don't want to save. I want to exit. So I have to use colon Q sign of exclamation. So here sign of exclamation means to put force. Huh? Quit without saving. Understood? So ex mode commands we have this one. Colon W if you want to only save. Colon WQ save and exit. Exit without saving. Colon Q sign of exclamation. And Q to exit. WQ sign of exclamation. Sometimes what happens, you are trying to save and exit and it is refusing. There can be lot of reason. So what you will do? WQ sign of exclamation. Forcefully save and exit. Is it clear? So this all no need to write because I have already shared this notepad. Just understand and practice. That's it. So save and exit, we have only this much commands. Clear? Now the insert mode, you see, it is very simple to press a small I, go move your cursor using arrow key and you can type. Or you want to delete the backspace or whatever you want, you can use. But there are other options also. Like you want to jump end of the line. Okay, so let me show you the same. I have opened this file. I have to write something in end of the line. So I'll use cursor like this and then I'll jump there. Instead, I'll press only capital A. So if I pressed capital A, you see, it jumped end of the current line where the cursor is, plus it is in insert mode also. Understood? So these are like a shortcuts, editing shortcuts. Escape. I want to jump beginning of the line, capital I. Cursor jumped beginning of the line plus it is in insert mode. I want to insert one line above. You see, always I am pressing escape to be in the command mode. I want to insert one line above the current cursor position, capital O. Plus, you see, it is in insert mode also. I want to insert one line below the cursor position, a small o. Understood the use of this AIO? So only it remains E and U in all the vowel. A, E, I, O, U, correct? Or I forgot this all. So we have learned A, I, O. E and U will also see later in this. So all the vowels are here. So these are the insert mode commands. So wherever you want to jump your cursor, accordingly you can jump. But always keep in mind, these commands you have to run in command mode, not in the insert mode. You type capital A, small I, and you will see it is not jumping. When you type capital I or a small I in the insert mode, it will type as a text. It will not work as a command. These letters will work as a command only in command mode. Clear? And everything depends on your current cursor position. For example, my cursor is in the beginning of the line, and if I press capital I, and you'll say it's not going in beginning of the line, what effect you will see? It is already in the beginning of line. Understood? So this is insert mode and EX mode. So all these commands you have to try. If you remember, in VI sudo we scroll and we were searching like this. Where is user machine equal to commands? We don't need to. On that day also I can do that. But why I have not done? Because I wanted to show you as a new user to the Linux. You are new. If I show lot of commands and shortcuts, you will get confused. So I was also following the same step, searching like this. But the easier way is put slash what you want to search, hit enter. Your cursor will go directly to that position. So if I would have written machine in capital letter or user in capital letter by putting slash, hit enter, automatically my cursor will jump to that line. So I don't need to scroll and search. Clear? So if you want to search any word in this VI editor, you have to use slash where in command mode slash, then type the word, hit enter. So let us see the same there. Colon Q sign of exclamation. VI sudo slash machine. Jumped or not? Suppose I want to search where we whether we have any other option also, any other line with the word machine, a small n. No. Okay. Let us search root slash root. Next. Next. You see. So to search next, or we say it as a find next, we have to press a small n. So a small n will search in downward direction and capital N will search in upward direction. Understood the difference? Like I search the root, but that line which shows for the root is not the one which I am searching. Then you have to use a small n, search next, and then we'll come to know. Okay. So to search, you have to write slash the word to search, and if you want to search next in the downward direction, you have to press a small n, and in upward direction, capital N. If there are similar lines with the same word, you can use this one. If there is only one line with that word, then no choice. How we have seen for the machine word. Clear? So this is to search. Now we will see search and replace. So before learning the search and replace, let us have multiple lines. So as you know that we all are very lazy in typing. So we'll use the concept of copy and paste. So to copy any line, Y stands for yank, Y-A-N-K, yank. So YY, yank means we are copying. So you have to press YY two times. and then press a small p to paste. A small p will paste below the cursor position and capital P will paste above the cursor position. Understood? And if you want to delete, then you have to press DD. Understood? If you want to change CC, CC means change. So it will delete that line and take you to insert mode. So you can write new line. Understood? Now again I have pressed escape. I am in command mode. So I want to search and replace. There is a mistake IA. It should be IS. So how we can search and replace? Colon percentage S for search, what to replace, globally interact. Replaced. If you want to search and replace only from line number 1 to 2, 1 to 5, there are a lot of lines, but you want to search and replace specific lines only. Colon line number 1 to 2, S for search. If you use percentage means all. Is in was. Okay. Why it happened? Because I have not used GI. What happened? When you have class? Huh? It's not started. You don't know your colleagues who are in your class? Okay, new batch. So colon 1 comma 2 search is replaced with was. Understood the difference of using I and not using I? Understood? So this is how we have to use. If you use I means exact is word, and without I means wherever it find is, it will search. So the word what you have given. So this is search and replace. You have to try, and in the next class, just remind me for the remaining. It's not much more, but we'll go with the more explanation. Why we'll be in hurry to finish the topic in same day. So tomorrow we have to start from undo. So you have to remind this and practice this VI editor properly. So tomorrow is Friday, na? User group we have to complete tomorrow evening.